So I don't know. That would suck. That's not cool. It's dying, man. This game is dying slowly. This is James's first time visiting the DDE headquarters. If you guys are watching this now, this is probably so much in the past because of Car Week, but we're prepping for Car Week. Tomorrow we leave. And I said, James, don't worry, I got you covered. I got a car for you.
Oh.
The DDE headquarters.
Oh! I feel like I need a really rock and roll music montage now.
All that extra merch. And for Car Week, we're bringing all this with us to give away.
Ah, dude!
So we have a whole reception area, no receptionist. I'm on a desk with a vision of having somebody sit here, but then never hired.
You need a Laura.
I need a Laura. Yeah. This is where our editors work.
Is that pencil?
Lewis' signed hat. The suspension point that failed in the CGT that almost killed Damon. Ken's signed.
Wow.
Unicorn. So when I drew this, is when I crashed my G-Wagon into a fence.
Boardroom.
Boardroom. This is the most grown-up thing we have. I thought it was funny to get as many whiteboards as I could. Everything has whiteboards.
It's so good to read it.
You know what this is?
What is this?
It's your car.
Are you serious?
Damon's KB43.
No.
In memory of Ken Block build. It's a 2016 580-2 rear-wheel drive Huracan.
I'll bear that in mind.
With a VF engineering supercharger, so 820-ish horsepower.
Mate, this is an honor. Thank you so much. Take it from me, if you're watching down this lens, the video does not do this thing justice. It's absolutely berserk. It's truly unhinged, that thing.
It's bonkers.
So it's supercharged.
Nico drove it yesterday.
Nico drove, I'm surprised it's here, bro.
No.
Why are these jokes always there? Why?
Our channel's had some huge changes, but we've kind of found this new world with building cars at a crazy level. You haven't seen the F12 yet.
I can't wait to see that.
It's joking. Stop what he says.
Buddy,
Like, there's nothing left of this car.
we need to step up our game and do some proper builds.
Yes.
We need some proper builds.
What's crazy, and people don't understand this, this is a clean title car that rolled in here as a perfect car. We bought it, this car is leased. This car has an active lease on it. It's up in November.
How this works,
Because at any point, they can call the lease.
and then you just have to pay for it.
They have to give the car back.
You have to give the car back, you can't pay for it.
If they call the lease, they want the car back. Now, let's say the car would appreciate in value,
Yeah.
and they want the car. Because they're on title. The leasing company.
Are you serious? So they could, tomorrow afternoon they could go, hey Dave,
Call the lease.
about that F12, could we have it back next week, please? That'd be great.
It is a concern though.
But you are rolling the dice on this
We're
one.
rolling the dice on this leased car. And then a lot of our leases are basically almost done. So how it works with us is for tax benefit, you put down 20%, you lease it over 48 months. At the end, your buyout's usually 30% of what you paid for the car. But from a business perspective, it makes no sense to have money in a car. Like, if this car's 400 grand and you give $400,000, your capital is gone. But to put down 80 grand, keep us 320 in the bank,
Yeah, and then do this
and
sort of
then
stuff.
you could buy this in here. A tire machine.
Awesome.
I tried to use it myself, and I broke this. So I thought this goes into the tire, this goes in the middle to hold it in place, but I had it on the, and I bent it, and then we pressed a button, and it shot off.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, Ben Pack owns Ranger, and they supplied this to us. That's all I know. Oh, this thing's scary.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You can stay well away.
Ultrasonic cleaner, because Mike wants to get the parts perfectly clean. Welders, cutters, this is the finger brake for bending metal. That is from World War II.
It looks like it.
So this helped build some of the planes that helped win the war. P-51 Mustang may have came part of it from this.
How cool is that?
This is the transmission, sequential for the F12.
No. This build's gonna be so ridiculous.
Before on our channel, and these guys know that, it was like, that cut pulls us over.
Yes.
I'm in Canada, I bought a car, it's just like,
Yeah, yeah.
now it's kind of like, okay, we're gonna
Keep a series going.
build crazy cars, drive crazy cars, break crazy cars, and start over again.
Yeah.
And then tours. So we want to do a lot of like international tours. We're going to Texas and Florida. This came from our friends at Gencran in Malta. And then this is, I don't know how to use it, but this is the computer system for it. So Mike can design it all, plug it in here, hit enter, and you can cut out pretty much anything we need. So the goal we had was, we always like to modify and build cars, but when you go to another shop, they have customers. So if we want a video right now, I want to do an F12 project. If anybody else did this, it would take 5 years because they can't just work on this car. So I thought, we'll get the building, we'll get the equipment, we'll get a fabricator, an FD champion that can say, hey, here's why I want it like this, because when I won the championship. So we brought all those things together, but it took us 1.5 years to figure it all out of losing money. Because I think for people watching on the internet, like it's all been done. So to buy a Huracan, put a wrap on it, and go and do a donut, like,
Yeah, it's old news.
those days are over. Now it's like, I want to take this car and be able to do something that's never been done before.
Sure.
Like, we've had invites. I have a friend who owns Buffalo Airways in Yellowknife, and they run cargo to the top of the world, like to the North Pole, basically.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, do you want to put a car and bring it to at the very top of the continent and drive through the snow, where it's never seen a supercar before? And all the little villages there, with the Aboriginal tribes and all that, and also have Lamborghini would drive through. So like, think that level. But remember, to put a car on a 737 cargo plane is 80 grand.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
To get it there and get it off, to build a car for that, but how epic would that be?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying watching the build series. And it's just the start, and I've like privy to what you shared with me as to the plans for it. And for me, I think that direction's super cool.
DDE's growing up, you guys. So I bought this car for Facebook videos, and I made some videos with it, and I haven't done anything with it. And then Nico was like, hey, can I buy it? Stop resisting! Stop resisting, sir! By the way,
Not on my watch, boy! Put your pants on!
This is not very safe. It can open the windows.
It's got potential. It sounds good.
121,000 miles. This is insane, man. This is just the bollocks, like radio.
we talked about doing some stuff with it, but we're
The
so
end goal.
busy now with the real
about
big
60
stuff
titles.
that
These are
it's
good
just
titles.
gonna sit there.
It's
So I'd
gonna
rather
be
have
a
somebody else
lot of good
enjoy it,
titles with this.
tune it on, and
Plus
I'm
one
gonna
equal
challenge
to
them
the
to bring it on Gumball.
Hey!
What's up, man?
Oh, days again.
Hey, man. What's going on, man? Good to see you.
How you doing, man? How's everything?
good,
You
man.
good?
I'm chilling. How you doing?
It's been a while.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, good. Nice.
They bought the cop car.
Good.
Yeah, it's
Good.
gonna
It
be
needs
fun.
a home. It needs
gonna
a
be
loving
When are you
home.
gonna take it?
Could be happening in a week.
Yeah, we can arrange this within. It'll be after car week.
I want this. I want this. I want the car. I want this. I need this.
I'm not leaving here without it.
Here's the title. If you lose the title, you can't register it.
All right. We need a plate for it. Police. Cops. Yeah.
Pull over.
Can you buy for $17K, which is 13 sterling, where you can make so many fucking viral shit with? Nothing.
This is the kit. This is
Exactly.
it right here. I love how curveball this is. Like, we landed here 4 days ago. We're not even at car week yet. He's got us white suits, matching gold Rolexes, and a freaking police car.
Exactly. Exactly.
Good.
This has to go over and get the accumulators recharged.
Yep.
But we found a new shop that will do it another 5 minutes from here.
Oh, that's good.
Because McLaren can
we
do
drive
it.
there?
It's not registered, Tim. My daddy found it came out of it. We have a lot to do today. Today's really hectic. Damon just messaged me asking me what the plan is for this video, and I'm like, tomorrow we leave for Monterey. I have to get the van picked up from PFS, get all the shirts packed in the van, get my suit I picked up, the white suit. Nico's gonna do that for me. Apparently we're getting matching gold watches to wear with our suit for a quail. I have 2 tickets for a quail, I need 1 more. Tickets for a quail right now in the secondary market are $2,000. And then just go over the plan, because we also have the driver hosting with Gumball, the party with Gumball. So is that all dialed in? Who do I have to invite and communicate? Make sure we're dialed in here. I've got good news, we have hired a producer to help navigate some of the production flow here, part-time. So he'll basically be here 2 days a week. I do need to hire EA, executive assistant, personal assistant, whatever you call it, somebody to be here to manage the shop as far as like managing the cleaners, making sure there's the place is stocked, making sure orders are going out as far as like things have to get shipped. Schedules, your guys' schedule, managing all the little things, but not really managing it, just organizing it, because Mark used to do everything at the shop. It kind of does, like, hey Mark, order water. Mark's busy. It's not Mark's job anymore. Mark's job is obviously all this stuff. We need a social media manager still. The hard part is that I'm doing all that while still trying to film videos.
Yeah.
And plan Monterey Car Week. So my brain, like yesterday actually, the first time I was like, I called Dane, my brain wasn't working. I was like, I can't even talk right now. I don't know what's going on.
Oh man. Dave can't talk.
All right, you guys probably already seen this video, but 720 for Corey for Damon. I think we're good. We have a plan to get it all inspected and a shop to get it dialed in. So we have to run right now and get there, and hopefully they can do what they have to do. What's funny is you guys already know what happened. So, because this comes out after.
Yeah.
So they actually know the future. So you can jump in the truck. We're gonna jump in the Squadra. Get some rollers of the 720. It looks amazing on the trailer. Even the body on it, it looks cool. I like your truck. No, I'm kidding. I'm in a Lamborghini. Come on. How far are we in that shop? Make a
2 miles.
You like Garfield, Tim?
You like lasagna?
I like Garfield.
Are you lazy like a cat?
It's not Monday.
Tim loves that.
You hate Mondays.
So we used this trailer when we bought our forklift, and I didn't really think about it much. We should have gotten a flatbed instead of like a trailer. So the forklift I think weighs about 8,000 or 9,000 pounds, and it just completely like bowed the ramp. So now they have this big curve in them. We'll have to fix that later, but it's been a pain ever since getting cars on and off. Basically, if you put the ramps in normally, they hit the bottom of the car because they're curved, so we put them upside down, but then it hits all the bars and it's just a pain. So Tim's crawling around under there right now to try to get that ramp out. Here now, watch your hands. Alright, you want to pop out real quick?
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah. There's probably only second-degree burns.
So this is a new relationship we're starting with Exotic Specialty Services. They can service McLarens and Lamborghinis. The idea of having Mike Essa here isn't to do maintenance on these cars. He doesn't have time for that. So it's important to find shops to work with. They can help with things like this. A lot of things we'll film at the shop is like camera appropriate things. An oil change is boring, so we'll use them. Wide body Integra.
Yeah, we made it. Type R, legit.
You did the wide body?
Yeah, we did it. We did it here. Yeah, we do that stuff here. Yeah, but yeah, we don't usually do it, but we did it for him.
No, you're doing this
So we
now.
did it. We
Okay,
came
Mark,
here, we did the whole thing.
So I have a Honda Civic Type R FK8. It's in the shop.
We actually just stopped body work. We stopped. Is going next week.
I've never seen, in a lot of years of being around this stuff, a wide body Integra.
This is.
And it's metal.
Yeah. This is we made it. We did this here. If you look at the body lines, check it out.
I know,
Look at the body lines, dude. They're legit. It's 100. Like you could take a ruler. Like everything matches.
Mark, what's the update on your car?
So my car is currently sitting at Cypress Auto Body. I got the estimate. The estimate was around $8,700.
Oh, so it's not going to be right off.
No. And they called me yesterday and they were like, hey, so you're going to need a new wheel. I'm like, yeah. In a way, unfortunately, with that car being crashed, it's like there's a tiny part of me that's like kind of free. Because I'm not like, oh my gosh, the car is so mint and perfect. And now it's like, I'm going to beat this car.
Yeah.
You know, just like the
fuck
value,
those.
it's a car that's been in an accident. The whole front left side is getting rebuilt. So it's like, drive it, beat the car. You know, the warranty, all that mess, it's gone. So
Might as well wreck it again.
Exactly.
Oh, look at the gas door.
Mike hates
We
mine.
had to have the gas door
Oh.
because he wanted the wide flare in the back, so it's got a little baby gas door.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
So are you going to get a wheel fitment address in the back?
I told him, that's on him. I told him,
yeah,
I said,
just
look,
get
probably do
space
something with the
area.
fucking wheels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the gas door's funny.
That's impressive.
Pretty good.
A metal, like, good job. So when we're filming vlogs, we're not filming. Like right now they're doing some work in McLaren's that we're filming. I'll usually go on my phone, I'll reply to text messages and emails and phone calls. And my list has never been longer because we are expanding right now and pivoting the brand in a lot of ways. So I'm trying to get things dialed in. And the one call I have to make is to Alex at Gintani regarding the twin turbo kit we purchased for the SVJ. We paid half up front, and the plan was to twin turbo the car. But based on our current trajectory and what we're doing, it doesn't make sense to do that now. Car's not gonna be back probably for a year. And then it's the one car that's like, it makes sense to leave NA for the noise and the reliability, to be honest with you, and not having any downtime. So I'm gonna call Alex and ask him if it's too late to basically cancel that and see if he can refund me the half the money, which I feel bad doing. if he answers.
Hello.
Hey, how are ya?
What's going on, man?
Just chilling.
What's cracking?
I haven't seen you in forever. What are you doing?
Pumping gas.
What car is that?
Top mount turbo 570S we built.
I want to talk about the SVJ real quick.
Let's talk.
The SVJ we left in Europe because they had to change the E-gear solenoids. Anyways, it's fixed, but we're going to leave it there. Have you already started to cut for that twin turbo kit?
The manifold's ready, yeah. I mean, I just need the car to do the exhaust and everything.
What if I wanted to not twin turbo that car anymore? Would that totally you?
Well, we'll figure something out.
I don't think the car is going to come back from Europe.
What?
Yeah, I think we're going to leave it there and just use it for that and then ship it from Europe to Egypt for gumball next year.
Okay.
It sucks I had to cancel it, but for us to just, it doesn't make sense unless we could film every step of the process. The only way to keep DDE doing what DDE is doing is if we have things being built like the F12. That's making so many videos, that's feeding the business, actually helping us get out of this hole. To have somebody else build a twin turbo kit and it's 1 or 2 videos, it doesn't make sense right now. So that means the SVJ can be sold, which might happen, or kept in Europe. Might send it to Egypt for gumball in 2024 because it's already halfway across the world.
Yeah.
Now you look at a map, like, is it closer going from London to Egypt? I don't know, actually, no. I feel dumb right now.
What do you say?
What's closer? LA to Egypt?
London to Egypt
Yes,
is definitely closer.
yes.
How much closer?
Much significantly closer, a continent closer.
I'm tired, man.
An entire half of the globe closer. My concern is that you guys are going to get there and you're going to be like, sweet, we got the SVJ, got a new wrap, da 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 da, get it in Egypt, and you're like, let's go from the start line, boom, neutral.
No, that,
So
apparently. Oh, we're getting burgers from the Burger Lounge?
yeah, dude, I love that.
Fudge, you guys. I was doing so good when I was at home. Feel it? You want to feel it?
You want to feel it? You want to feel it? What'd you feel?
I felt a kick.
This one. Son of a butcher.
Yeah,
Grass-fed
that's what I
American
got.
beef, American cheese,
Dude.
caramelized onion.
I got you.
I got half fries, half onion rings. All right, you're up.
Europe.
Grab the phone. You can do it. You can do it POV style.
Yeah, you got it. Go ahead.
He's fourth wall, so we can't talk.
Now everybody judges harder.
Whoa! Why'd you get that?
Nico!
Yo, coming?
What?
Are you coming to Happy or should I think you about that?
No, I'm making a video. I told you I couldn't come.
Happy Jewelers?
What are you guys doing?
So I need to pick up a watch or something?
I had a yellow gold, right?
Yes.
Yellow gold?
Yes.
For the white suit?
I got you, bro. Got you. What's up, bro? What are you doing?
What's cracking, brother? How are you?
Did they make you work?
Unfortunately. So you're getting a solid gold GMT?
No, solid gold Daytona.
Daytona.
I don't love
the
Daytona,
Daytona,
but it's
yeah.
car week.
Yeah.
Daytona comes from-
Yeah, people at car will be like, oh yes.
Oh, that's what the Daytona you got there. Let me look at it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Got a Cyclops there like, oh, this is the dial from 1961 Parliament wore this watch and put it to the Sunday Kid.
I think that's the wrong side.
So I still have to deal with a freaking minivan. It's called Jason. You don't do me this, Jason. Don't do this, Jason. That goes to fucking that bloop sound. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh!
Dave,
Jason!
Dave, just try again.
Oh! Get hot! Get mad. These poor guys are like, who are these fucking... Then he had a laser machine in here.
You can laser on your Rolex if you want.
Can you actually right now?
Yeah.
I have Damon engraved it. Happy 40th day from DDE.
I can put it right over that.
Can you add anything underneath that?
Yeah, penis.
So funny story, I got a call from the delivery driver. Where's it at? He's like, oh, I just dropped it off inside. He dropped it off next door. I walk in, the guy's on the phone. And he has like the food sitting right next to him at the desk. And I walk up and I just grab both of the bags and he's like, he seemed pretty cool, but yeah. So dinner is served. If someone comes to fight us, luckily we're all wearing kind of similar stuff. I'll just point him at Mike. Hopefully his memory's back. And you can
He was
figure
like-
that out.
So I need to organize what merch I want to give away at Gumball. I have all this stuff from years ago. Oh, the drip hat. Bro, the yellow hats. Those were sick. This is crazy. This would be hoodies. Believe it or not, in Monterey, it's freezing at night. So we're gonna want to bring some hoodies to hand out as well. But I will go through this and find what I want to bring. Load up the minivan. And then Eric, that's coming from Sweden, has an SV Aventador. And he brought his ECUs with him, or ECU, I'm not sure if it's one or two, to bring to Gintani to get tuned while he's here, which is hilarious. Gintani makes a really good tune for that application. They are definitely the V12 masters when it comes to that. But anyway, so we have to go pick up the van because I had a little livery put on the van for Car Week to welcome the Swedes.
What did you put on the van?
So I called Jason yesterday, 2 days, 3 days before Car Week, and I was like, I have an idea. It just hit me.
Right after their big show. I'm sure they love that.
And I was like, can you make the van look like their Murcielago? So when they get here, they don't have their Mercy here, they look like the Mercy. And they're like, how simple is it? I'm like, oh, it's so simple. So I go there and they're like, oh, I'm like, do the best you can. They're like, Dave, I'm like, just whatever you can do. Just make it look as much as you can. So when they get to the airport tomorrow, I'll have Mark pick them up because they're getting a bit later. They'll pull up and ideally look like their Mercy. Their number on the door and everything. Wow. And the back is pumped full of merch. And we have a t-shirt cannon. Dude, go get the t-shirt. Have you seen the t-shirt cannon yet?
No.
Oh, go get it. Oh, he can't even see it. It actually stings a little bit, but I want to show you how it works if we're out of fucking ammunition. So basically, I branded it. You charge it up. You put it in here loose, and like, it's like a shotgun.
It's got some kick, yeah.
I'm so pumped. You're going to have so much fun. Dude, the fans are going to love that when you go to Car Week.
Well, for the behind the scenes show, you guys have already seen all the episodes because I'm going to do daily uploads. I got to call Jamie about that because make it, okay, we'll figure that out. But you've already seen it. How did I do? Comment below. Did you enjoy the videos from Car Week? Did I do a good job? Did I even make it? Let me know.
So we are going to AA paintball.
Are you sure it's there?
Yes. So we need to get the tanks filled for the t-shirt cannon for Monterey. They are about an hour away.
Man, that's far.
You're gonna call them.
Yeah.
And you're going to ask if you can come because your son is interested in picking up a new mask.
Okay.
And you're ready to come and buy one. Because it looks like we'll be there at 7:17. They told me that their window is 7:10. This is the only place I can do it. You're gonna call them and you're gonna make sure that they're gonna stay open. Because if they have 2 sales waiting, they're more likely to stay open.
And I should tell them I won't be there until
7:15.
Okay.
Now we wait.
Do we buy a mask to satisfy
No.
them? Okay.
Unless you want to.
We just lied to them. Hey, hello. I was looking up your guys' store online, and I was looking to get a couple of tanks filled, as well as buy a new mask. What time do you guys close?
We're closed at 7 p.m.
Okay. My map says I won't be there until 7:15. Would you guys be able to stay like open to like maybe 7:10, 7:15 ish?
I personally won't be here.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask one of my coworkers. Give me 1 second.
Mark, just giving me anxiety. How's the timer on the maps, Mark?
7:17.
You think that's accurate?
Yes, I trust Waze.
What kind of mask were you looking for in specific?
Same. Die.
Dye?
Did you have a specific color?
Camouflage dye
If you have a camouflage one, the I-5.
Well, of the I-5, we have the... It's like an olive and like urban camo.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
So you guys will be there, or?
Yeah, sorry. I will have one of my coworkers, he'll be here a few minutes after. So when you get here, just give us a call, like right when you get here.
Okay.
If you're like, oh hey, I called earlier. James said that you guys would have someone help me after you guys close, and then we'll open the door and then we'll let you in.
Okay, perfect. I'm on my way now. I'll try to get there sooner than later.
Okay, yeah, no
Cool.
worries, man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Alright, bye.
All right, we're not buying a mask, but you know.
Tim, what do you mean? Tim, don't lie to the guy.
He was really nice, Mark.
He was really nice.
I feel kind of bad.
We shouldn't do what we're doing. It is wrong. Don't lie, cheat, or steal. Drive the speed limit. We're going 38 right now in a 40. We're chilling. Life is good. On the way back, we might get Slurpees or dinner on Dave's card. It'll be good.
I'm okay with that.
I hope you are, because we're going, buddy. I'm the driver. I'm the driver, for better or for worse. I'm nervous that Dave's going to get there, and he's never going to use the t-shirt can.
Yeah, I wonder.
It's hard to use, like, could you really, realistically, while driving, it's a Type R!
And the color that I like.
And he's vaping. Don't vape, kids. Don't vape, kids. Cool car, though.
Mark, we made it.
Here we
Late,
go.
but we made it.
Well, it doesn't matter if we're here. It matters if they'll help us.
They're
Open! Oh my goodness. Come in, we're open and awesome. Yes, you guys are
You guys
awesome.
awesome.
Let's do this.
Hurry, we're in a rush. Stop playing around.
Hey, boss, just want to get a couple things filled. One's HPA, one's CO2.
We gotta get goofy one.
I'll get goofy. Oh, there's a pizza one.
Oh, that's goofy.
You could get the pizza one.
You get the pizza.
No,
you like
I want
pizza.
the camel one.
What? No, you gotta get a goofy one.
No, I want camo.
No, you gotta get a goofy one.
Tim, I'm not getting it if I can't get the camel one.
Well, then we're not getting it. One's hot and one's cold. All right, let's get out of here before they suspect anything.
I'm ready for the road.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's pretty
Mark,
cool.
what should I do if
It's
they-
pretty cool, right, Tim? It's cool.
What should I do if they
Is it
start?
Tim? Is it cool? Dave, what's up, man?
Why did I fucking hit that out?
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Oh wait. There you go.
Sick. Well, we have to get the VF. We have to get the PFS because the van is ready to go. What's your ETA? Where are you guys?
8:14. Would we be at the shop?
Oh, where the f did you go?
Covina?
Just go meet me at PFS. I'll meet you there.
Oh my goodness. Garrett!
What the?
Oh man! I wanted to originally do the whole livery, but PFS was like, Dave, we're so booked. And they're like, we'll hook you up because you're a homie with a few things. We have to get our customer cars done, which I totally respect. I also gave him 1 day's notice, but this is it. That's the number that's on the Murcielago. We have the Gumball logo on the side, a little bit of DD, PFS action, and in the front we have the Gumball windshield banner. It's great. So thanks PFS for last minute doing this. Jason, I'm sorry I always do this to you.
Used to it by now.
Where'd you get this
Dude,
from?
Mark, you look like
My fiance bought it for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
got
got
the
the
Rambo.
We have two.
We got
no,
two.
I didn't get two. Two should be okay.
We should have bought more because we made them
We
stay.
could've.
Already there. Garrett might not come to Monterey. I don't know yet. So if you've seen the video, you already know if he came or not. Ditch, ditch your family. Ditch your family, and let's go to Monterey.
Yeah, what's up with that thing?
Your fiance bought it for me. I grabbed a jacket quickly to leave.
Should I let you borrow it or should she buy it for you?
No, she bought it for me. It's a men's.
He even holds keys.
If she likes it on me, then I like it. Because I don't care about clothes, dude. I have no energy to pick out my outfit.
Agreed.
I don't want to get punched in the face by Tim. But show me your muscles for a second. Flex a muscle. Flex a bicep.
Oh, dude. Hit the Olympia pose, dude. You got it.
Yeah. Take your shirt
No.
off.
I'm taking my
We
shirt
were
off.
ripping down the freeway, 70 miles an hour down the freeway. We were driving along, and then next to us, a Tacoma pulled up and matches our speed. And I was getting ready. I thought we were gonna have some conflict, but no. they pull it. There was like a group of girls in the car, and they were all waving at Tim. No, I was on the driver's side. They weren't waving at me. They drove right past. They were all waving. Tim wouldn't give him his number.
Tim, you're single, aren't you?
Tim's selective. He has a type.
Oh, do you really, Tim?
I didn't know that. I think Mark made that up.
So tomorrow you asked me what time we have to meet. We have to be at the spot in LA by Santa Monica by 9.
Oh, okay. My bad.
It's gonna be an hour and a half drive with traffic.
So we leave at what, 7:30?
Yeah.
7?
Okay, love you.
Bye! Man, I'm missing out.
What are you doing right now?
I'll take care of everything at home. Keep Mark in check. Make sure Tim does his job. Love you guys.
You out of here?
I am.
Alright. Drive safe.
Godspeed.
Love you.
Right, Chase. Make something funny, right? That'll be.
We don't have shoes for our suits, so Nico's like, we'll just run to a shopping center. There's no shopping centers in Monterey. Hey, I'm sending a video apparently. I want to send a freaking voice note. There's no shopping centers on the way to Monterey. Like, once we're on the rally tomorrow, there's not going to be a second, or else we'll lose all the cars and miss out. So we really have to get the shoes tonight, or hopefully find somewhere to buy shoes, but it won't be as cool if our shoes all don't match. So anyways, I need to find shoes tonight, and I'm swamped with a busy schedule. So I need a pair of size 12, white, whatever. But we all have to have the same shoes on. It's all these little things that take forever. So I'm trying to get Nico to stop what he was doing, apparently he's busy, and go and just get some white Nikes. Probably Air Force Ones, which I don't love wearing because they're clunky, but in any event. There's always these last minute details. And then like once tomorrow starts, it's like doing a gumball. Once gumball starts, there's no spare time to go for 5 minutes and buy something. It doesn't happen. And Monterey is so hectic. And you have to remember when we go there, it's car week. We're DDE. We have DDE on our car doors. You can't just stop and jump out of your car. So everything takes 5 times as long. So it's important that when you get there, you have those dumb things dialed in, so you're not wasting 2 hours going to a little store in Carmel or Monterey or whatever, one of those cities, and buying shoes. Apparently Lamborghini's unveiling an electric car. That would suck. That's not cool. Lamborghini is like the hybrid thing I get, but to have a full electric car, it's like, it's dying, man. This game is dying slowly. Tim, you dirty dog. What's your plan here, buddy?
We are going to take as many in one trip as possible.
I've been working on the railroad. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at prepping for Car Week. It's not unusual. And in fact, every day is probably like this. Like, I think we're now 13 hours since we started shooting this today, and I probably have 2 hours of things to get done. And that's when people are like, hey, you know, did you get the white shoes? No, I didn't get the white shoes, Nico. You get time to plan what I wear, even figure out what to eat healthy. I need a mom. I need a mom to come down here if I had one. Come down here and like take care of me. So basically a child. Right, Tim? Tim, did you have a mom? What's she do?
She does nails.
Nails?
Yeah.
That's sick. What's your dad do?
Same thing.
Get the f out of here. Are you f***ing with me?
No.
Your parents, they own a nail salon.
They don't own it.
They both work there.
Yeah. Got the same one.
I can't tell if someone's messing with me. Nico!
Hi, baby. Shoes are sorted. Don't worry about it.
I am worried about it.
No, because Darren is picking it up in the morning.
Darren, you don't have to do that. I made that Nico's problem, Darren. Come on.
Size 12.
I'm size 12.
You know, big feet, big.
Tim, what size do you wear?
I don't want to answer.
So shoes sorted, everything sorted.
Great.
Do you have a spare windscreen? No.